With Boone Lake making a comeback, there is plenty to keep in mind when fishing, boating, or otherwise having fun on the lake this summer. And this morning, Matthew Cameron from the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency is here to discuss the return of Boone Lake and other topics dealing with the great outdoors in East Tennessee this summer. Got the unofficial start of summer coming up this weekend, and it's time to start hitting those area lakes. And I know a lot of folks are really happy that Boone Lake is almost back to full pool.
Yeah, it is. The fishing's been tough out there is the downside of it, but there's more water to play on.
I know that a lot of folks out there, and you don't want to have to make those calls. The TWRA does not want to have to answer any calls this weekend about the boating accidents and everything. So we need to keep safety in mind first and foremost.
Yeah, if we get through the weekend without a serious injury or fatal accident, that would be just a great thing across the board, but across the state it probably will happen, unfortunately.
Right. Make sure you got those safety vests, those life vests. Make sure you're not drinking and boating. I mean, those two things I think will cut out a lot of problems.
That's probably two of the top safety messages we could send right there, so
absolutely.
Thank you.
And you were talking about fishing, and fishing is a little tough out there, but I've been talking to some guys, they're forecasting there's going to be some amazing fishing back on Boone Lake when everything kind of gets back to normal.
Yeah, in a couple of years we expect it to get back to normal, and we can stock and natural reproduction will take over. But yeah, the consensus right now amongst the tournament anglers I've talked to is that the bass fishing's tough right now. I think there's been 2 tournaments, a night tournament and like an evening rodeo. Yeah. I think 1 fish was weighed in both tournaments.
Wow.
So that tells you how tough it is. But I'm also told that the alewife are spawning right now at night. So if you listen, they sound like rain because they come up and they gulp the surface. Right. So if you can hear that, get in on the bank, ease in on them, you can probably catch some fish on top water. Hybrids and stripers as well. So
and those are a lot of fun to catch.
Oh,
absolutely.
Man, yeah, 100%.
And you said you had some other tips you wanted to share that you got from, we're going to say an anonymous source, but some great fishing tips.
Yeah, the threadfin are spawning too. So the topwater bites picking up on Boone, even for bass. So the threadfin, look for them early in the morning. Before the sun comes up. Topwater bites good right now because of the alewife spawn. So cast parallel to the banks on a topwater lure like a long A bomber or a jerkbait or something, and hopefully you can get into some fish that way.
And I know that a lot of these fishermen around here have been itching to get out there and test Boone Lake. And we got to remember too, as that lake has come up, there's been some debris come up with it too. So you got to be a little more careful because places that you might have gone before might be a little more dangerous to go now.
They sure are. Yeah, anytime in the spring when the water's rising, which most other lakes are probably full by now, but Boone's not completely full. All that debris gets washed out and it gets washed back and forth out there. So you've got to be mindful of that, especially when night boating, because it's almost impossible to see that stuff that's right under the surface of the water.
And TWRA will be out there this weekend. We want to warn you, they will be out there looking for drunk boating, looking for those things that are going on that shouldn't be going on the water, but that's y'all's job to take care of the safety of the boating public.
That's the most important job I think we have as an agency, is to take care of our public. So yeah, don't drink and boat, wear your life jackets, keep them on the kids, don't have people sitting in places they shouldn't be sitting, and don't drive like a maniac.
And real quickly, we just got a few seconds left. Bears. We've been having a lot of bear sightings, even in neighborhoods around the Tri-Cities. It's important to leave the bears and let them do their thing.
It is. It's a tough time for bears right now because they don't like green vegetation, but that's mostly what they're eating. The summer berries won't be in for a few more weeks, so yeah, they're looking for that easy meal. So don't go give them handouts. Don't let them get in the garbage and the bird seed and the pet food and all the typical stuff.
They may be cute, they may have cubs, but there's a mama bear somewhere close by.
They got teeth and strong jaws.
And so you don't want to mess with that.
That's a fact.
All right, Matthew Cameron, thank you so much for coming up and talking with us today. Folks, TWRA, tnwildlife.org for more information. And right now we're going to head back over to the kitchen and talk a little eating this weekend with Amy.